going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we are back on the No Money Spent squad, and we're going to be selling a bunch of really good cards off the team, and I bet you want to know why. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching around YouTube for MUT 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So today, we're going to be making a lot of roster moves. The team is going to look totally different from the last episode to this episode, and it all starts with a bunch of players that we sold. And you probably notice a trend here that they are all LTDs. This is the beauty of this. This is why you should be using this strategy not only in MUT 23, but something you should be thinking about for MUT 24 as well. Pretty much all of these cards, all 5 of them, 98 overalls, we bought for around 400 to 500K. And a month later, in some cases a couple weeks later, you can see that after selling these cards, we basically sold them at the same price that we bought them for. Because they're LTDs, they hold their value a lot longer than a normal card, and it charged us, a very minimal amount of coin to basically rent these players. So they helped us win games, they helped us grind out field passes and get other free rewards. They've served their time here, and now it's time for them to go. And if you take a look at our coin count, we're in a pretty good situation. Now, we got to take away the 5 million coins that we got from the LTD glitch from Ultimate Legends, a month or two ago. So we're not allowed to spend that, but we got basically 3.5 million that we are allowed to spend. And some of these players are being replaced by free cards that are 99 overalls. So that's going to eliminate the need to spend coin to upgrade all 5 of these players. And we're going to show you everything that we're going to do. We're going to make some upgrades today, talk about some things in the future. But again, big roster management day for the squad. So let me show you what we got first before we start buying or adding new players. Let's start with wide receiver. We got rid of Robert Woods. We got rid of Devontae Adams. The players that replace them are going to be the Kelvin Megatron Johnson, which right now we have at a 98 overall. We're at level 47 on our Season 4 Field Pass, and we do have a lot of XP that's coming our way due to doing our daily objectives and the other field passes that we're working on. So Megatron's going to be a 99 overall within the next 2 days or so. And the other card that we use to replace is Jimmy Smith from the Mission MUT promo. I'm actually going to remove him off of the team for right now. This is temporary because the goal, and I'm hoping to do this at the end of this video or at some point during this video, is to use Jimmy Smith and one other 98 overall player from that promo to go into a 99 overall set to get Night Train Lane on the team as well. So Jimmy Smith will be back on the squad. He is just going to return as a B&D card, but I feel comfortable doing that because he's a really good card. He's performed very well on my main account. He'll be a 99 overall with the chemistry boost, so he's probably going to be on the team for the remainder of the year. So that's really the main move and moves that we're looking to make on offense. Defense, there's a lot going on defense. We've kind of been doing like subtraction by subtraction, which doesn't really make a ton of sense, but we'll eventually get there because the goal is to get to 99 overall on both sides of the ball. Basically, we got rid of Rashawn Evans at middle linebacker, and he got replaced by Quay Walker, so we downgraded technically from a 99 to a 98, but we are not too far away from having Quay Walker at a 99, and another reason that we felt comfortable doing that is because we just hit level 47 on the field pass, which gave us our final Mike Singletary collectible, and this is a free card. Now, he's only at a 98. I need him to get to a 99. I don't know if that's going to be trying to earn more Eagles chem on my team across the board or something else, but that is the goal there because we need 2 99 overall middle linebackers to help us get a 99 overall defense. So, middle linebacker for now is set. We got rid of Jesse Bates. Now, safety is a little bit of a question mark. And even to this point right now in the video, I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing here, but I know that we are going to have 3 strong safeties on the team, kind of like we do now. So we got Isaiah Palomar, we got Derwin James, And the third safety that I've been using, you can find him on my specialist screen, and it's actually Kyle Hamilton. This is a great budget user card, and we got this card for free. And being that it's a no money spent squad, I should probably just keep this card because he has been performing very well for me, but I'm not, because we're going to make an upgrade there and get a better player that's going to get us another 99 overall on the roster. So we're actually going to remove him out of here, and again, I will explain more so what I'm doing in a moment. You'll see it, but for the most part, I know the route that I'm going there. It's still really free safety is the big question. And then, of course, we have cornerback number 2, which is where AJ Terrell was, and I've kind of hinted at it at this point that we're going to be adding 99 overall Night Train Lane, so that's going to give us a 99 overall, gold 99 overall card at CB number 2. So let's kind of do everything else that we need to do in this video, and then we're going to come back to the roster with the new players added on there and see what it looks like. We have a bunch of free packs to open up, which eventually will turn into training that we're going to use on a reroll pack, or coins that we're going to use to buy some pieces that we might need here. And at the moment, we have 3.5 million to spend. So we earned a small egg here, which came from the Sugar Rush Field Pass, which is still not maxed out. This is an 87 plus pack. I'm really hoping that it ends up being an 88 overall or 89 overall, because that's going to help us in our little quest here on what we need to do. And we did get an 89 out of it, so that is actually a huge help, a huge W. We have an elite pack here, which, you know, this is kind of a random luck at the end of the day, but if we can get another 88 or 89, and you'll see why I specifically want those in a moment, that will be helpful. We got a 92, which I'm not going to complain about a higher overall card. That's going to provide more training for us. We have a midfield pack, which came from the competitive pass. We're still kind of working through that. The main thing I've been doing with these field passes, Sugar Rush, Mission MUT, and competitive, is trying to get the XP for season 4 so we can get that 99 Megatron and, you know, some better cards on the team and more free packs, things of that nature. So that pack was definitely an L there. We have this 96 overall fantasy pack, which is a BND card, and I don't think any of these cards are going to help us out. On a no money spent squad, to open up a pack that gives you a free 96 and you don't need it, that's actually pretty good. That means that our team's in a pretty good spot right now. I'm just scrolling across the board. I may take interest in this card. I want to see if he could potentially replace Nate Davis, who right now is a 97 overall. I would imagine this card would bump up to a 97 overall as well, but if he bumps up to a 98, we may make that swap there. So we'll check that out in a moment. And then the final 2 packs we're going to open in this video are 91 plus Mission MUT packs, which came from House Rules rewards. If we can get 91s or anything above a 91, that would be fantastic, but getting 91s actually isn't a terrible thing for the moves that we are attempting to make in this video and long term for the squad. So both packs gave us 91s, not surprised there at all. Next step is we're going to quick sell all of the elites in our binder that are not 88 and 89 overalls. The rest of them we will be using to try to build a second 98 overall Mission MUT player to help us get Night Train Lane. So Ed Ingram did not make the cut. He's not better than Nate Davis. He's going to get out of here. I do want to point out, just to be upfront with you guys, we talked about the 5 million coins from the LTD glitch that we're not going to spend. I would say it's these 5 cards, 6 cards right here. There was a pack glitch that happened this morning. I was recording my video on my main account for the content drop today, right when that pack glitch started happening, and in that video I opened up 6 packs, sorry, and these are the cards that I got from them. So technically these are from a glitch, but as soon as I realized that I was doing it on the No Money Spent squad, I actually left this account and went over to my Struggle Squad account and did the glitch the rest of the way over there. So yes, we have 5 cards here that we took advantage of a glitch, but we definitely did a minimal job of doing it, and we're going to keep the 388s that we got from it, and we're going to quick sell the other ones. But again, just to be upfront with you, diary style videos here, we are going to tell you and show you everything that we are doing to build out this squad. This is a card from a welcome pack from today's promo. We don't care about these 93s with these built-in abilities. They don't go into the set that we need 93s for. So this one I'm actually going to quick sell for training, and we're not going to use it. We're going to hang on to the rest of those 91s. Kyle Hamilton did a great job on the team, but we are going to go ahead and get rid of him, and I think that pretty much marks everything we have to sell. Nope, we got this random 91. I don't know where that came from, but hey, it's in the binder. We're going to go ahead and quick sell it, and we now have 196K added to the 26K, which bumps us up to 223,000 training that we're going to go back and spend yet again on the Mission MUT reroll. And again, I do not recommend doing this. If you've been watching every video of this series, we opened up 20 of these and we went 20 for 20 with the 91s, but essentially we're taking the 91s, 2 of them, and adding them with 188 to build out a 93, and then once we get enough 93s, we can build out 96s. The 96s will build us another 98, and then the 2 98s will get us those cards in return, plus a Night Train lane. But for now, we're going to spend this training on this reroll, and if we can get 193 or 196 out of it, that would be incredibly helpful. It definitely would have made more sense to open these packs up and did all this when there was still Mission MUT LTDs in packs, but you know what, we're gonna have to hold that L at this point. Really, I'm expecting the worst already. I'm just assuming we're going to get a bunch of 91s and we're going to be able to do what we want with those 91s. If we happen to get anything better than that, it'll just be a pleasant surprise at the end of the day. But I'm hoping that we have enough of those 91s that were already in our binder, plus the ones we're likely getting from these packs, added to those 88s and 89s that we got, to build out enough 93s to get us a couple 96s. And whatever we end with on this kind of method, I don't really want to call it a method, but whatever we end with in this whole situation, anything we need to kind of finish out that, we're just going to buy. We got the 3.5 million to spend. We sold off a bunch of assets on the team. I'm expecting to, at this point, spend a little bit of coin in this video, and I'm okay with that because I still think our team's going to be in a pretty good spot, and we're still going to have a good amount of coin to work with after making all of these upgrades. Like, I don't expect us to have to spend too much. Looks like we should have enough for 2 more packs. We're looking like we're going to go 8 for 8 or 6 for 6, whatever the number. I don't even know how many packs we've opened up at this point because I've been rambling, but you know, as expected, we'll see if we can walk it off, but as expected, it looks like we are going to get nothing but 91 overall cards from this pack unless we got another 91. We're going to go ahead and take what we got and try to build as many 93s as possible here with the 91s and 88s that we got, and then turn that into as many 96s as possible. I'm not going to go through this entire process. You guys don't have to watch me do this because it's going to be very boring and time consuming, but that's basically what we're doing right now. So far, we have enough to build 196, which is going to be now 1/3 of what we need to build out a 98. I'm really hoping, and I haven't broke down the math in my head here, but I'm really hoping that we'll be able to build one more 96, and then the third one that we need, we can end up buying, and that will complete the, you know, the transaction of everything that we need to get this final 98. We basically need 3 more 93s, and do I have enough assets in the binder to build out 3 93s? I'm thinking probably not. It's going to be really close. I bet I'll be able to build 2 of them at this point, and it doesn't even look like we're going to have enough for that. So we're going to have to buy another 88 to 89. Good thing is, and I think I had to buy one of these in a previous episode, they're down to like 13, 14, 15K. These cards once went up to 30, 40K when this set first came out 2 weeks ago. We're not in that situation anymore, so it's not going to be as drastic, but buying that 88 should give us one more 93. And now I don't know if we're going to have to buy another 88, 89 to get another 93. We'll see what happens here. Let me go ahead and just select, and doesn't matter who we pick. And that's going to give us our second 93, which is going to get us one step closer to another 96. And I think what I'm going to have to do, is buy one more 88, 89, which again, if they're only 14, 15K, I can go ahead. I mean, obviously I can afford that. Nope, we don't want to do a bid. We want to do a buy. So now I believe that is enough to build us a second 96 overall, and the third one that we need, we're going to go ahead and just buy that one. I checked, and after completing this set, we only have 2 more 91s left, so it's not going to be enough to kind of go through this process to get another 96 by building it out. It's a fantasy pack, so it doesn't matter which one we pick here, but as I said probably a million times here, we're going to buy the third 96 that we need, and that will go ahead and get us the 98 that we want. And I've kind of alluded to it already. It's going to be Jeremy Chin. So we wanted to get another safety on the squad. We still have to do something about free safety because this is now the 3rd strong safety that we're putting on the team, but we're going to spend 220K here to buy another 96. These were like $250 yesterday. So not yesterday, but Tuesday when this promo first came out. So that's not too bad. And the cool thing about this, right, is not only are we building out the Jeremy Chin and the majority of the pieces we got without having to spend any of our coin, but in return now, not only are we going to get the Jeremy Chin, but we also get 396s back of our choice that will be BND, and they won't be helpful on the team at all, but it's a way to kind of recoup some of that training that we needed for this account to, you know, add abilities and, but, you know, eventually maybe open up some more packs and things of that nature. So there we go. We're going to quick sell those 96s. Jeremy Chin is on the squad, and now we do have our 298s, Jeremy Chin plus Jimmy Smith, and we're going to go on over to our program filter, go down to MUT Mission Renegades or Mission MUT Renegades, and we're going to put Night Train Lane on the team. Now, I don't know if this is a smart idea. This promo really, I just kind of want to backtrack here, really gave me the worst of everything that this team would need, right? I was hoping that the second 99 was going to be like a wide receiver or any other position than quarterback. This team doesn't need a quarterback, so now I kind of felt like I got stuck with Night Train Lane, which this card didn't play great for me on my main account, but you know what? Maybe he's going to get a second chance over here on No Money Spent in the D League. And then, like, with the 98s that came out, I didn't really need Jeremy Chin. I'm going to use him, and I think he's going to be a good card, but I would have preferred a free safety over a strong safety. And then, like, Kenneth Walker, I just bought the flash card on this account, so Kenneth Walker wasn't really an option. I don't like Jack Youngblood at all. Antonio Gates is not good enough to replace Rob Gronkowski. So we're kind of stuck with Jeremy Chin. Again, not saying that he's a bad card and that he's not going to make plays for me, but for what I'm trying to accomplish on this account, a free safety and anything other than a running back would have been much better. We got the roster all assembled with the new additions. Let's show it to you and talk about what's next. So Jimmy Smith lost his roster spot for a very brief moment. He is back on there, and this is what the offense looks like. As always, right guard, right tackle are the next two positions that we need to upgrade, and we want to get to a 99 overall. On defense, I feel like maybe I didn't need to sell Jesse Bates. I'm not even sure why I did. I think I just wanted a bunch of coins, and I got that in return, but I'm looking at the options for free safeties, and we want a 99 overall there. And I think what we're going to end up doing, you guys can help me out in the comments section if you're still watching the video at this point. We're either going to go with Justin Simmons, which is just under 1 million coins, or we're going to go with Sean Taylor. You guys let me know. Sean Taylor's about 700K. You guys let me know who should I pick up at free safety, or maybe by the time the next episode drops, there'll be a new free safety that comes out. But I'm thinking I narrowed it down to Justin Simmons and Sean Taylor. Jesse Bates was good, and he's very inexpensive or less expensive than them. I could probably just go back and buy him, but I feel like my pride would be hurt a little bit because I did that. So free safety is a problem. Backup free safety is going to be that fourth card that we need that falls under the Quay Walker situation. I can't even remember off of the top of my head who it is, but that's going to get him to a 99, and I'll show you my field passes in a moment on how close we are to that. Jeremy Chin is going to be backup strong safety, but I put 4 safeties on the field. So Jeremy Chin will be one sub linebacker, Derwin James will be the other, and then the high safeties are going to be Isaiah Palamau and either Sean Taylor or Justin Simmons. You can see that we added Night Train Lane onto the team here at CB number 2. And if I go over to my specialist screen, here is my sub linebacker situation. So it's now Jeremy Chin and Derwin James, and I did something I needed to do for the last couple weeks. I now have tackle supreme on Jeremy Chin and secure tackler on Derwin James. I need that to stop all of these AKA running backs. It's something I have on my main team, but I haven't yet done on this team. So now we got that situated, and we still got 3.2 million coins to spend. So over the next couple days, we are going to figure out who we want at free safety, and we're going to continue to work on field passes, specifically the Mission MUT field pass. You can see that we're only 5,900 XP away from the final crew member emblem. That will get us that free safety that we need. We could go out and buy it right now, but I'm being very cheap because I can earn it for free. So once we get that card, that will bump up our Quay Walker to a 99 overall, and that position will be settled. Also, in between that award and where we're at right now, we have XP coming to us on the way. If we look at the Sugar Rush Field Pass here, which we're almost pretty close to getting that maxed out, but we have more XP on the way and 3,300 XP for that one. The Competitive Pass, I think we're kind of far away from the next reward, but eventually we'll have more XP on the way here, and that comes along with another 96 overall Mission MUT card, which I'll probably quick sell for training, but it is another free card. And all of that XP that we can earn in these 3 Field Passes, well, if you add that in to the fact that we are basically going to hit our daily 45,000 XP hit right here on our 30th day of doing our dailies, well, that's going to give us some pretty good rewards within the Season 4 Field Pass, specifically this level 50 collectible to get our Megatron up to a 99. We got some more packs on the way. Jamal Williams, but he's not going to be very helpful. I mean, he'll be a good backup for us. So Trevor Lawrence eventually, but that card's not good either. And, you know, the other 99 is a Cowboy, so he won't be on the team either. We'll be quick selling him. So we got packs on the way. We got 99 overall Megatron, and we got all of these Field Passes to work through. And yes, we're still going to be playing those AKA solos to get the Maniac. I'm still being lazy, but eventually he will be on the team. But there you have it. I hope you guys are enjoying these longer episodes. I feel like we accomplish a lot more when we do these things, and we did a lot on the team today. We added some really good cards, and I think very, very soon, with the coins that we have and the team that's built up and the free content on the way, we will have a 99 overall no money spent squad. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.